Okay, well, first of all, I'm so excited. We have 8 color choices for you to take a look at. You just saw that beautiful stone taupe. That is so pretty. And by the way, this is a hard-sided piece. This is a 21-inch carry-on. Look at all the pockets, the pouches, the places that you can, kind of, hide things in places, meaning you can bring so much more than you probably imagined before. Oh yes, we include those packing cubes, which changes the game. It is such an incredibly easy way to travel. It's easier, it's more organized, and by the way, I feel like you can take more when you travel this way. Now that's not all. You're getting that 21-inch, look at that beautiful, that design on the outside is so cool. It's like a swirly design. A very, very high-end manufacturer of luggage out there would charge you about $500 for that piece alone. I kid you not. Isn't that stunning? We'll share with you each of the colors. Oh, and those wheels are a patented wheel system. Every one of them gives you the smooth glide technology, that beautiful telescopic handle, which is very handy, not only because it's so much easier to be able to pull and wheel and go along with you, but we also are including for you this tote. This is the white, and then we're giving you this really cool double caddy you just saw in that video, so you can take all of your beverages with you. I'll show that to you in a minute. But all said and done, it's a 6-piece system, and I say system because it works so beautifully together. And look at this price today, $149.95. This is insane. This is easily a $200 price difference compared to what you'd spend in retail. We are including all of these choices and colors, and I think a lot of you are doing the mix and match. It's fun to be able to pop maybe a black and a white or the black and the stone taupe. It's up to you, whether you go with the classics or you want some pops of color, because it's always nice to be noticed when you're traveling. I'll just go down the line here. Joy's joining us this afternoon. I'm so excited. We have the black. Here's your stone taupe. This is the most popular one all day today, just putting that out there because I know how it is when you've got a favorite color and you don't want to settle for second best. We move on to this fabulous white. I love this one. This is one of the more limited options. And by the way, notice on the tote, it's got like that vachetta leather trim. It's beautiful, and the material is incredible. We'll get into all of the details with Joy. This, though, is another beautiful, always a favorite because it's one of Joy's favorite colors. It's called Purple Orchid. We move on over here to this bright, mouth-watering. This is the watermelon. Is that not stunning? I love it. We are into hundreds only left in the watermelon, FYI. I think this reminds me of that very expensive bottle of champagne. It starts with a V, and I love it. I had a bottle with my friend Alice on my vacation. We have just down into hundreds available here as well, and then we move over to the navy, midnight navy. Very, very popular. And then lastly, we've got this stunning aqua sky. In fact, take a look at this. This actually breaks down the pricing for you too, in addition to showing you that gorgeous aqua sky color. So we are seeing here, look at that, just the upright that you're getting, a 21-inch, it's I'm gonna say $80. The packing cubes, we know those are so handy, but they aren't inexpensive. You're getting them included. That caddy is also included, and that's a $20 value. And then the tote, over $90 for the tote. So what a deal. Today and today only, this is one of those limited edition collections that everybody recognizes. It's been over a year since the last Luggage Today special, and it's been, I feel like, more than a decade since we've done a hard-sided Today special. So with that being said, this is a woman who needs no introduction. She has been inventing and making products better for all of us for over 25 years. The inventor of our time, Joy Mangano. It's so good to be with you today.
Callie, I love you. Up here at HSN North, here we go.
Yes,
so beautiful, so good to see you.
You too.
So I appreciate, and I love Callie. I've worked with her for 25 years, and because it's Customer Appreciation Month, I want to tell you that I not only appreciate you, I dream about you, I love you, I design for you. That's what I just love to do. So thank you, everybody. And we decided to do this with the biggest luggage set, the biggest value. Everything is free shipping and handling. We love the words free. We love 5 Flex. You can get this home for $29 and see if it's not the most luxurious, best luggage, easy to use, stuff it to the gills. There is no piece of luggage in the world that is this size that can hold as much because of the patented wheel design, and we will talk about that. But you're getting everything here, right? You're getting a 21 Hardside, lightweight carry-on piece of luggage. You could check it if you wanted to. That's how durable it is. It's made of ABS plastic, what car bumpers are made out of. It is absolutely fantastic. You're getting the 3 packing cubes inside, dyed to match interiors. They're antimicrobial, so inside you'll never open up that luggage and have this musty, mildewy smell after a year of not traveling. And we are out and about, we're ready to travel. Doesn't matter by plane, by bus, by car, if you're going to relatives. You need something that will hold as much as you want it to hold, right? So this is a carry-on, you can check it. It is so lightweight. You're not just getting the luggage. So antimicrobial, we have, which I'm going to talk about, are our patented spin ball wheels, which you can hold it upright and walk through the airport or wherever you're going, or you can pull it up steps, up ramps and everything. You have those are the spin line wheels. But what they do is, so did you know that 97% of luggage breakage, so if you even bought a brand new piece of luggage and a couple of trips, what broke? The wheels and the zippers. So these wheels are unbreakable and the zippers are unbreakable. They are double reinforced anti-puncture zippers, and I'm going to show you them. So you got that solved. This is luggage for a lifetime. So we added to that. So I'm having like a taupe moment going on because I have the stone taupe in front of me. We have the leggings in taupe that we're going to be showing you in a little bit. But so you are getting, as Callie said, this gorgeous, beautiful Vachetta faux leather on the bottom, all across the bottom, all the trim. It's a handbag, this top zip tote that is so lightweight. It is made of neoprene material. And why is that so important? It is the hottest trend, by the way. And you walk along Fifth Avenue, all the athleisure stores, all their belt bags, all the things are made of this because you can scrub it down. It's so lightweight. It's so malleable. Literally, scuba divers wear neoprene suits to keep them warm or cool or whatever. It is the most amazing material. In the back of this tote, so we have the carry-on luggage. Now I'm talking about the tote. This is all coming, and that's why Callie said a system. You can put it on the trolley, this gorgeous gold tone trolley. This unzips, and you can put your passport, you can put your credit cards in here, you can put your driver's license, and it's what in the lining it's called RFID blocking technology. So it's a multi-billion-dollar criminal business where they zap your identity of a credit card or your license or whatever. And it happened to me when I was traveling, and I couldn't use my credit card. I was out of the country. So they can do that from across the bus or across the street. It's unbelievable. They sell these devices. So you've heard about that. So you don't have to worry about it. They literally take this machine that you can buy off the internet or whatever, zap your information, but now because you have that RFID blocking technology in the lining, you don't even know it's there if I didn't tell you. They cannot do that. So it's very, very, another thing that makes it more high-end. And then we have another brand new world premiere here of our double drink caddy. And it's made of that, neoprene material. It's elasticized. It keeps your beverage cool, or if it's warm, it keeps it warm. It's so fantastic. See, I can just put that right down there. In addition to that, it goes right over the trolley, but I could put my big phone in here. I have the largest iPhone they make. I can put it in there. I keep this in my car in the center console when I'm not traveling. It is fantastic. You are getting all of this, and inside are the packing cubes for a ridiculous price. I am so proud to stand here. I have been making luggage for over 20 years. This is the best. Look at this. This is going in a carry-on, everybody. In a carry-on. It's hard to describe because remember, I'm going to tie it all back to you because what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you why there is no piece of luggage in the world that can hold as much as this carry-on. And by the way, you can check it if you want. That's how durable it is, remember. But you're getting the tote, you're getting the luggage, and you're getting our double drink caddy, and you are good as gold. You're not going to have, did you ever see somebody spill, their handbag falls off the top of their luggage and they're picking up all the pieces and everything? So, oh my gosh. So here we go. I'm going to quickly go through the colors, everybody. As I walk over to Christy, I want to show you a couple things that make the $29 you will spend to get it home if you use Flex. is you will never, you'll say, I'll never use another piece of luggage again. And by the way, it costs money today. They charge you to check any piece of luggage. It's ridiculous. So the black, it looks like a high-end polished sports car. The white, unbelievable. The aqua sky, incredible. Then you have navy blue, which is one of the hottest colors going, limited. And then the watermelon and purple orchid is having its moment here. You know I'm a purple girl. If you've known me for over 20 years, this purple orchid outdid my expectations. The color in the neoprene, the color in the luggage is incredible. It is the most limited. I'm hearing the stone taupe as well is also limited. And then this beautiful orange burst. Oh my gosh, and you know the H and the LV, so the color, that's the color with that beautiful vachetta look there. Okay, I'm gonna keep going here.
So we're going to unpack and show everybody, Joy, how much you can actually put into this. It really is true, though. I mean, they charge you an arm and a leg. They nickel and dime you these days in airlines. I just got back late last night from my trip, and I tell you, by the way, I was wondering, would you think I would look better traveling like with my navy matching my outfit, which is a Joy Power Mesh legging coming up, or would it be better to have a little bit of a contrast? I don't know. I think both are great, and it's always fun. I sat in the airport yesterday just watching people travel, and it's incredible what a difference. I've noticed how people are treated differently when you are carrying beautiful luggage. I know that sounds crazy, but I saw it live and in person. So let's just go ahead and share with you. When you went through those colors, Joy, I wanted to make sure everybody realizes this, which is one of my favorite colors, is the most limited at this point. We have 600 remaining for the rest of the day, and it's very early in the day considering we broadcast live. This is it's 2 o'clock on this coast, it's 11 a.m. on the west, and so there's a lot of people who might be just seeing this for the first time. Don't wait. You gotta do this while you have a chance to, I mean, don't spend as much as people are charging on luggage. When you've got somebody like Joy developing and manufacturing luggage for you, she does the best job and thinks through every little detail that makes traveling so much easier. So this is, by the way, it's been over 10 years since we've had a hard-sided luggage set from Joy. So this is the one we've been waiting for. I think this white is absolutely as stunning as it could possibly be. The stone taupe, you're right, Joy, has been the '1 bestseller throughout the day, followed by the black. And don't forget, let's go ahead and show you down on this end, the other color that we're gonna both unveil and unpack for you, this aqua sky. This is like the waters of the Caribbean. It is so stunningly beautiful. This is another very limited color. So just before we unpack, the Tote, the 21-inch upright, and this is a hard side. I love this swirly design. It's so high-end. It's very much what you're seeing out there in the very, very luxurious, expensive brands out there. We give you all 3 packing cubes of various sizes, and then that world launch of this wonderful little caddy that houses the things that you need to keep along with you. Don't spend more, because you will if you wait till tomorrow. It's going to be about 200 and something, 220. But just the piece of luggage, the 21-inch, is $178. So for $30 less than that one piece, you're getting everything else, and then there's no charge to ship. There's no charge to ship. It's free, free, free. And yes, on 5 Flex, it's about $30 to get this brand new set. Maybe it's a graduation gift for a college student. Maybe somebody just starting out in a professional career for the first time. Or maybe, best of all, you do have a little bit of a vacation plan down the road. But Joy, don't you feel like, yes, luggage is great for travel, work, and play, because I think a lot of us take our luggage. I know here at the network, all of us as hosts, we're carrying luggage back and forth from our cars. This is what we bring everything in to work.
Absolutely, I keep my files in it, and you are so right. So the word of the day is free. Free shipping and handling, everybody. I personally am saying, looking at all the extras and saying you're getting a piece of luggage for free. So quite frankly, and then I also want to mention, this is the time of year. We're going to be on the go. Graduation, weddings, you know, family visits, the summer's coming. I am telling you that young adults do not check anything at the airlines. They do not check. A carry-on gift to somebody, and you could keep the tote if you want, if you're giving it to a guy. I don't know. But I do want to talk to you about something. So again, this luggage, there's a lot about it that makes it so unbelievable, and the price even more unbelievable when you listen to what I'm saying here about the technologies in it. So the first thing I want to show you is, I had said 97% of breakage is our wheels being broken off or the zippers breaking, okay? So most of it is wheels. And if you can see, I want to show you something. We have what we call patented spin ball, 360-degree spin ball wheels. So my hand is going to show you that's moving 360 degrees, and the other one goes like this. That's why when you see Callie and I just gliding it around upright, it's like you're in a high-end sports car. In addition to that, we have the spin line wheels, which are here. So if you want to pull it and bring it up steps or a ramp, you can do that. So upright or pulling it. But I want to show you another piece of every other piece of luggage, every other carry-on, every other piece of luggage. Do you see these wheels? This is not our luggage. This is why they break off. Whether it's a single one, whether it's a double, they're all the same, and they take up, when they measure your luggage, if you can carry it on, right? They measure it. They measure it here. Just stand it up a minute, Christy, right? They measure it from bottom to top when they put it in that thing that you're like, oh, please fit, okay? Look at all the airspace there. So we're gonna take this off a minute. I want to show you something. There is, now you would think that works better on thick carpets and everything. It gets stuck in them. This glides like a hovercraft over any surface, whether it's cobblestone, tile, carpet, anything. Look at this. You have 20% more packing space in this carry-on piece of luggage. It's amazing. It is really amazing. I am telling you, if that isn't worth every penny of what you're doing, because we want to take as much as we can. And we're going to unzip this. I want to show you something else. We're going to come close up on, let's focus on these beautiful double reinforced anti-puncture zipper. Okay, they literally have 2 sets of teeth here. They are not self-repairing zippers. We have gone to another hemisphere. You don't have to self-repair them. They won't break. You can't puncture them. Double reinforced anti-puncture zippers. That is worth its weight in gold. And let's just kind of open this up. Christy is my oldest daughter. You've seen her for a billion years. Yes. She's been developing product with me for 20 years. We've been bringing you amazing product. So here we go. Everything lining, remember, antimicrobial. So you are not going to have any germs. It gets rid of the odor-causing germs and bacteria. You are getting the packing cubes. Look at this. In here, we have this just filled with bubble, but you see how organized? You can stuff this bag, and remember, in addition, and we can call it is made of ABS plastic, what car bumpers are made out of. So it's lightweight, and the white is to die for. I am telling you, along here, I'm going to come right in front here. Look at this set. So remember, you are getting the carry-on piece. You're getting this gorgeous, gorgeous handbag, the neoprene handbag. And remember, you are getting that double caddy, double drink caddy. This is like a whole working, traveling station going with you. It really, as Callie said, she couldn't have had truer words. When you carry beautiful luggage and you're organized, you could be in a wheelchair and have this wheeling next to you. That's how easy it is to work. Christy, can you unpack for us and show?
Yes.
All right, we're going to come back to you.
Show you guys, this one is packed, so I'm going to unpack all of this. But just quickly before we go, I know Callie has big updates here. Just to show you that you can take this out. You take your packing cube right out. You can throw it in a drawer. So even if you don't want to use the packing cube,
handle. We didn't miss a thing.
But you can use it open, or you can use it with that. It's totally your choice. You get a mesh pocket here, and then on this side you are getting both other. And I'm going to unload to show you how much is in here. But I even have a full shawl, full wrap, and then the 2 additional packing cubes that you are getting as your gift from Joy. I mean, it doesn't get better than this. Callie, is this the best day ever?
Oh my gosh, you guys. Well, first of all, traveling is such a joy. It really is. No pun intended, Joy. But she actually makes it so much better, because it could also be so stressful. If you don't have the right luggage and you're struggling with it and the wheels don't glide like we just showed you. I mean, on a dime, as you're walking down the aisle of the plane, because I don't sit in the front, I sit in the back. But you know what? It just pushes right before you, or you can pull it right behind you. is the most, I mean, you've got escalators and stairs and curbs and lifting in and out. It starts out really light, which is another key feature. I'm putting this next to a door because I wanted everyone to see, Joy, that we've got the 27-inch. If you need the bigger piece, this would obviously nest right on inside. This is only, well, with FlexPay and with free shipping, because we've got free shipping on everything today, this is, I think, to get all of this, it's like $74. And you've got a complete suite of luggage. Now, this is obviously much more limited, the 27-inch. It is available and coming up in our show right after this presentation. But most importantly, do not hesitate to get yourself new luggage. You deserve it. Whether it's a weekend getaway to see a girlfriend or your mom and dad, or going to, you know, see your kids in college, or it's a big vacation, this is a piece that you will be able to take so much with you and not have to spend more money on just checking it, although it is checkable. So let me share with you. I want to give you updates, and this is the worst part of my job, because at the, you know, as the day goes along, we're going to get limited, and some of these options won't even be here. And there's only one more show later today, and it's later on tonight. So it's not one of those today specials. We've got like 30,000. Put this in your cart and check out before you don't have the option anymore. So we start here with the black stone taupe. Here's the incredible white. We've got the beautiful purple orchid. I mean, this is well over half spoken for. Everyone loves the purple that Joy makes because it's a special, special shade. This is a gorgeous watermelon. Look at that juicy, bright, bright pink. It's so happy. And then my favorite always is, I love an orange, and this is as happy as of an orange as it could be. It's called Orange Burst. We are between 500 and 600 left now, and that's it in this color.
Wow.
I know, midnight navy, super beautiful and super deeply saturated. And don't forget, this is a hard-sided piece on both sides, and it's super, super lightweight. One more color, and that's the aqua sky. Like I said, the 21-inch on its own. You know, if you'd found this quality in a store, it's gonna be 200 and up. So we're modest by putting 178 something for this one piece. But you're getting all 6 pieces for about $35 less than what this one piece is. So it is a spectacular today's special. And like I said, this is a limited edition collection. This is not gonna be done like moving forward as far as I know, because it is one of those things. This price is good for a very short amount of time. I hope you pick your color, and if you want to get 2, you've got a 30-day unconditional money-back guarantee. You could always send one of those sets back if you choose against it. But I think everybody deserves a great set of luggage, Joy, and you have done it again. I think this is the best you've ever done. I really do.
Yeah, you know, I absolutely love when we're talking about luggage, because it means that we're on the move, that we're traveling. And when I can offer you something that's so affordable and has so many features and benefits and has such ease of use, you're never gonna have to tape it closed because the zipper broke. Your wheel's not gonna fall off. Do you know how many times in life when my children were growing up, we would travel and a wheel would break off after maybe 2 or 3 trips and I had to get rid of the luggage? You can walk down Fifth Avenue and go to the highest end stores where a piece of luggage is thousands of dollars. They don't have these wheels. They have the wheels that if something, you know, if they throw them or you throw it up on top of in there and a wheel gets caught, it breaks off. This is so unbelievable. It's so lightweight. We have that natural silver ion antimicrobial technology that's been used since ancient times. It's used in the space program, in their actual space suits. It's in the special services. It's in hospitals. So we've learned in the last several years that germs and bacteria matter. So if you had a wet bathing suit and you're coming back from the Caribbean, you're not going to be able to breed any germs or bacteria. It gets rid of the odor-causing germs and bacteria. So again, I'm going to walk out front there, but I just want to show you this gorgeous. I mean, if the light hits it, you have to see it looks like my gel manicure. It looks so beautiful, like a shiny sports car. This is our aqua sky. Above that is the brand new double beverage caddy, that drink caddy. But you can put your thermos in there, hot or cold. It insulates it to a degree. Then you've got your gorgeous Gorgeous with the Vachetta faux leather trim on the bottom, on all the accents, zipper top. I didn't even talk about the dye to match interiors and the pockets in the bag. And then the Tote alone is probably worth the entire TS, and I'm not even giving it proper credit. And then you're getting the packing cubes, which you can use or not use. What I love about them is if you take them out and you're putting your things in the drawers of where people have been before in hotels, remember, they're antimicrobial, so you keep your things in there. So whatever color, I know that the taupe is limited, the purple orchid is the most limited, and the navy, if you want the navy. So I want to come out here again because when you talk about travel, right? We all have to travel. And you think about what you've spent, how many times has something broken? How many times have we struggled? When I got out of college, I worked for the airlines, right? I worked at the ticket counter at John F. Kennedy Airport, JFK Airport, and I cannot tell you, people with their luggage, they'd be wrapping it with tape. I mean, and today it still hasn't changed. Remember, 97% of luggage breakage, why you have to get rid of it, is the zippers break and the wheels fall off. So when you can have wheels that don't break, can't break, and you can wheel it upright or you can pull it, you have both. Both are patented wheel systems. When you have that and you have, again, that double reinforced anti-puncture zippers, you cannot break them. You could stuff this, they will not break. It's like a whole step better than self-repairing zippers. Nothing like this. You're getting the entire system. You are going to glide anywhere you go. If you're a cruiser, amazing. If you're a young adult, as I said, they don't check luggage. And by the way, this will pay for itself in a trip coming and going, because the cost of what they charge you for luggage to check it, I mean, you don't want to do that when you can fit. So the wheels and the design, there is no luggage in the world that can hold as much as this holds. Over 3,000 cubic inches of packing space just in this piece of luggage, which is made of what car bumpers are made out of. And let me just take my pinky and pick it up and look. Okay, here. This is a picture's worth 1,000 words, right, Callie? Look at how much you can pack into this luggage. I have to tell you, and you could check it if you wanted. I don't know why you'd want to, but this is a piece of carry-on, obviously under all the federal standards. And I mean, if you go on a puddle jumper, you may want to, check it. But it is absolutely your carry-on dream luggage. And for $29 to get it home, we pay to ship it to you. And it costs a lot to ship a big piece of luggage. It's not like a little piece of jewelry. I am telling you, beverage carrier, look at that. Big phone. I mean, all these little things that make it so incredible. I mean, it's really everything but the kitchen sink, Callie, right?
You know what? It's really extraordinary, Joy. And it just occurred to me something. It takes a minute to be able to reinvent a wheel, and you have done that across every category I can think of. Over the course of your career, you have done such an incredible job of taking products that they were a product that was fine, but they weren't great, and you made them great. All the details that you just went through, 3,000 square inches of packing space in a carry-on, that is it's because you redesigned it. Just the little thing that you showed us with the difference of the wheels on the other piece versus yours, giving you more packing room and giving you much more of an easy experience to glide and roll and wheel right alongside of you. I mean, this is gonna be like your little, it's like a little, what do you call those the people that travel with their security dogs? It's just a comforting feeling to know it's right by your side. And for those of you just tuning in, I don't know if you realize, you're getting a Tote, a 21-inch upright. You can check it, but it's a carry-on. And you're getting the packing cubes, 3 of them. And you're getting that fabulous Caddy cooler, because it does keep your beverages right there on hand, right here, right on board. It's all 6 of these pieces. And it's not $340 some odd. It's $150 today. It's more than 50% off if you got things separately or if it's a different day other than when it's a today's special. So I really do. It's just the best feeling to like, there's part of me that realizes that it's the planning of a trip that's almost as fun as the actual experience of the trip. But when you're in that experience, you don't want to have to fight with your luggage. You don't want to have to feel like you don't have enough room. You just have everything you need and then some. So I want to give you a quick update. I love this color so much. It does remind me of my favorite champagne. It starts with a V, and the next word is a C. And it just makes me want to celebrate along with everybody else. So it is now, we're down to 500 left in this beautiful orange burst. Navy, midnight navy, watermelon, luscious. Love the purple orchid, the white, the black, the stone taupe. If you like this stone taupe, I do need you to know it is #1 by far. It's almost 2 to 1 people are grabbing this beautiful neutral. And you know what's cool is that this is very gender friendly. This color, fabulous for guys, fabulous for gals. Same with the black, same with the white, probably same with the navy. So it depends on who you're shopping for. I hope you're shopping for yourself first, and then maybe you can start thinking about making plans towards a trip this summer or this fall, or just a weekend getaway to go see, imagine the colors of the changing leaves in the fall. But I do encourage all of you, because I know there's only one more show later tonight. We don't have a lot of these, and that's why we've got limited airings throughout the day. Free shipping, a full month to check it out. If you haven't treated yourself to new luggage recently, it is an absolute treat beyond description. So Joy, again, I go back to my original thought there, and that it takes a minute to reinvent a wheel like this, and that's why it's been over 10 years since we've had hard-sided luggage.
That's right. There's a whole big story to that too as well, and it makes such a difference, because what does it solve? It solves your wheels not breaking ever, and it solves by giving you more packing space. It's just brilliant, if I may say so myself.
Yes, you may.
But oh, Callie, I had to take a moment. I had to pull out the navy, because I'm being told the midnight navy is getting very limited as well. It is so exquisite. As I move it, I hope you can see how it just glistens. It literally, this luggage is second to none. You are getting such a value here. I have been creating luggage, whether it be soft side or hard side, for like almost 20 years, and I cannot tell you, this is the most beautiful set that I have ever created, because not only the look, the technology, the neoprene, which is brilliant for a handbag. I can take this handbag off, and I can take it anywhere. You'll see it's in all the high-end stores, because as I said, scuba divers use neoprene in their scuba outfits, right? So you can scrub this down, but it feels like nothing. When you get it home, you're gonna know what I'm talking about. And this feels like nothing as well. So you're getting the entire, also antimicrobial, remember. So germs are a big deal. Do you know that one of the statistics is that the germs on your handbag handles are germier than your toilet bowl? I'm sorry, that's not a very fashion-forward statement, but when you have it, that's why this is 24/7, okay? That it is absolutely there. You cannot have, it eliminates the odor-causing germs and bacteria. So then we've got that drink caddy, same thing. If any liquids ever spill a little bit in there, don't worry about it. It dries so fast. It's amazing. You can wash it down, scrub it down. And the actual luggage. I didn't even talk about the gorgeous gold trolley, and it's a sturdy trolley. Did you ever have luggage that's not expensive and the trolley is flimsy? So I want to go over to Christy, by the way, very quickly here, because she unpacked everything in, look what you, okay, everybody. Okay, good. I'm sorry. That the carry-on, there is no carry-on like this. And if we can get down a little further to see the 2 tables. We started with one, and we said, no, we need 2 tables, Callie, to put everything she's gonna take out.
I think I have 20 pairs of leggings. I think I have about 25 to 30 shirts. I mean, I have tons of pairs of shoes, bathing suits, you name it. I have everything. We even have, this is also, by the way, get matching pieces to the collection. These are the nesting, beautiful cosmetic bags. I love them. We use them as well. But let me tell you what this holds, there is no carry-on set that you will ever get with a gorgeous handbag as your gift, with a caddy as your gift, with 3 packing cubes that all of this came out of as your gift that you can use for storage in your home. This is an opportunity of a lifetime. That is why I keep hearing in my ear, I know Callie's Callie's gonna break in here. We have so many flying out the door that when Joy puts her mind to it, you know she brings you the best. Top quality, ABS plastic, you are getting something that car bumpers are made of. You are getting quality, you're getting luxury, you're getting the price that is unheard of. I don't care if you go to a discount store, you are never going to find super slidey, glidey luggage like this that's gonna give you that benefit. And I'm telling you, you're gonna look put together, you're gonna feel more put together, and everyone around you is gonna say, oh my God, where did you get that? How much did you spend? Because it's gonna look like you spent a fortune, right, Callie?
It's the truth. I just came back from, as I said, with Alice, and I was down in St. Martin and St. Bart's with her and our families, and it was such a beautiful trip. And I sat there looking around me, and I was probably like, I had the least amount of money as anybody around me by like miles, because it's just a wealthy kind of a part of the world. I'm not wealthy, but I felt like, you know what? I can travel in style and not have to spend a fortune and still blend in with the rest. And I feel like that's why it's so cool that this is our Today Special today, because it really struck me. I'm like, I don't have as much money as a lot of these people do by a lot, but I feel like I still belong. And that's because I do carry Joy's luggage. I have for years. In fact, it's a true story. I carry a piece of luggage. Joy, this is a tote that I bought from you way back at the beginning. I mean, I'm talking over 20 years ago. Embarrassingly, I still carry it to and from work every single day. It's a tote like this, a little bit taller, but it's that kind of quality that Joy brings to us every single time. And here we are, think about this, at a time where everything in the world, we know the prices are gonna go up. They just are. To get this whole 6-piece set at $150, that is unbelievable. Those gifts that Chris, you just went through, we tallied that up. You're getting like $160 worth of extra stuff that you're not even paying for. The Caddy, the cubes, the tote. That's a lot. That's more than what you're spending on the whole 6-piece system. And I will say again, this beautiful wave design is on the front and it's on the back of this hard-sided luggage, guys, but it's flexible. It's not like you couldn't expand this a little bit if you get a little bit more on that vacation when you come home. You've got the ability. It does have a little bit of bend to it, so it's not like super, super stiff, nor is it heavy. I know we've got a clock on the screen now. We've got, you can see over 5,000 of these are gone. We just got super busy. Everyone is realizing this is a minute. Do not hesitate. Don't let this moment pass you by. You will have this luggage for so long, with the kind of quality, especially with those patented wheels that you were talking about, and you're not gonna have the breakage. Even the zippers, you cannot even puncture those zippers. It used to be anti-puncture, but now they're double reinforced, and those are the things that take the wear and the tear on luggage. You said it so right. And this is, again, a breakdown for all of you just tuning in. Oh my gosh, 6 pieces for $150. That's insane. It's such a good value. And as we're looking at these close-ups, Joy, thank you for all the little pouches that you've given us, the mesh parts, the zippers that are inside to keep things secure from one side to the other. And the packing cubes do allow us to carry more. You can kind of zhuzh little pieces in between them. I've really found it to be the most effective way of traveling.
No, you're right. And because, you know, when you get on a plane, you put this above your head, right? So it organizes everything. So I must say, you know, as Callie is talking, everybody, there isn't a piece of luggage in the world that has these features and benefits. I think it's guided if you're watching, because the value today, I mean, it's all about free. So it's free shipping and handling on everything. I'm so excited. We've got 5 flex. But in addition to that, I know Callie breaks it down one way, I break it down another way. All the accessory pieces add up to more than you're paying. It's like getting the piece of luggage that is a designer, limited edition piece of luggage for free. So it's all about free. So I wanted to bring next, okay, so those of you, my cruisers out there, the people who, you know, like me, who go away on vacation for, or away for 2 weeks on business, I take everything, including the kitchen sink. We call this the Mac Daddy of luggage. I just wanted to put it next to you because I know the Midnight Navy is very limited. I wanted to show it to you, but I don't even have, I give you luggage clothes to put over this, so if you want to just, you know, travel with it and protect it, but you don't even have to. But look, this Mac Daddy, I want to tell you, this you check. Okay, not only does it have the double reinforced zippers in it, but it has expandable zipper double reinforced, so you can expand it. let me tell you, this is all you need. Your today's special and your Mac Daddy that's coming up in a few minutes. I just wanted to show it to you so you could get a head start because I know we're very busy. But you can go around the world in 80 days. Go around the world in 80 days and
right.
you can take everything with you. So, and it does the same, look at this. It does the same thing and I can take it and I can walk right off if I want to. It is amazing. It is absolutely amazing. So that's today's special because carry-ons are like invaluable today, Callie, right?
Oh,
everybody's looking for the best carry-on ever. I think it's right here, plus you're getting the handbag, everything else, that drink caddy, and you're getting all the packing cubes, which you pay separately for a lot of times.
There's nothing more.
I'm so excited.
Nothing more that you need here. You are set to go, unless, as you said, Joy, maybe you do have a cruise planned, or maybe, like for me, when I take a ski trip, I tap to have a bigger piece for the bulkier pieces and items. So I wanted to remind you, our today's special still available to everybody with all colors, 894-116. But if you are looking to really round out all